Hello!
Welcome to Puca Films. I'm your host Liam.
And I'm the plucky assistant Michael.
You know, if Doctor Who has taught me one thing, it's that nothing in life is certain and people come and go.
At this point, the Doctor has had over 50 televised companions, and that's not even included expanded media. But you know who's been the Doctor's most constant companion? Say it with me now.
The TARDIS! Oh, he's gone. But it goes much further than that. Doctor Who exploded back onto our screens in 2024, and with it, possibly the biggest lore changes for the series. Bigger than that one, and that one, but not that one.
Suhtekh is back, and probably hanging on to the Fourth Doctor's TARDIS since Pyramids of Mars.
Oh, you're back.
I got paid more.
This begs the question, is Suhtekh the best companion the Doctor's ever had? Let's look back at his history and see what he was up to all that time he was hung on to the TARDIS.
Let's list some of the shenanigans that Suhtekh witnessed to whilst being clung onto the side of the TARDIS.
Had 3 non-Suhtekh TARDISes inside of him.
Turned into an organ.
Painted pink.
Survived a high-speed crash.
Run over some Daleks.
Have someone spray paint Bad Wolf on the side of him, which is pretty ironic if you ask me.
Hollowed out completely.
Yanked open by a tow truck.
Fall into a parallel world.
Fell down a pit.
Met the Beast. That would be an interesting conversation about their very similar voices.
Captured in a drawing.
Shot by an arrow. Twice.
Locked in a steam room.
Hunted by weeping angels.
Has Captain Jack hanging onto the side of him.
Turned into a paradox machine.
Crashed into himself. I bet he gave the other Suhtekh a good old sniff.
Hit by the Titanic.
Sold as an art piece.
Abandoned to die.
Fell into a planet core.
Pulled into a second in time.
Struck by lightning multiple times.
Dragged into a cold sun.
Has a bit fall off him.
Almost falls out the universe.
Blows up.
Kidnapped by a siren.
Becomes sentient in another universe. I guess Idris has got that dog in her.
Shrink and land inside an eyeball.
Fell through the ground.
Almost self-destructs.
Land inside himself.
Crushed. Almost run over by a train. Go into siege mode.
Becomes giant and dies.
Blown up by Daleks.
Eaten by a T-Rex.
Crashed again.
Fell out of a plane.
Spend even more years as a monument and trophy to an intergalactic space race.
Turned into a mural for a dead girl.
Gain and lose doors.
Spent about 100 years in a spaceship.
Become all cracked up and cause a time loop.
Fondled by some mating squids. This is a weird show.
Dropped to the bottom of the ocean.
Almost got killed by the flux.
Crash into a wall.
Sat on by the Doctor and Yaz. And finally, duplicated. Does that mean there's 2 Suhtekhs out there?
Well, that's it. That's all the things that happened to our poor pooch Suhtekh.
And that's not even counting the things that's happened inside of TARDIS. If we did, then the list would continue to be something like this. Ooh. I like that one.
Oh, cool. Well, I guess that's all there is to say.
No, one more thing. When the Doctor dragged Suhtekh through the time vortex, fixing all the death, he didn't go to the parallel universe because he couldn't. So in theory, I guess that means Rose and the Meta-Crisis Doctor is dead.
Well, that's cool. See you in 2 years.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.